Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So again, going over my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing to the SPY. As you guys can see, we got a rejection today on our 20-day moving average as we had consumer data coming out a lot higher than expected. Again, showing us bad expected inflation numbers, therefore giving us that pullback. Our question is from here, are we going to continue on lower, drop into lower lows? Again, we have been tracking our channel here. Are we going to get to our fifth Elliott wave and then look for a possible reversal from here? I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for here. Now, before I jump into this, you guys can do me a huge favor, smash that like button if you find this video useful at all. Hit subscribe if you want to see my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing into the market every single day. We go over candle structure, overall strength levels, and any key indicators that we need to be focused on. And again, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day in the Instables, and again, we mention any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the SPY, again, we did get a red candle today as we did have consumer data coming out, but we also were testing our 20-day moving average and also testing the upper end of our channel. Again, we did mention yesterday that we needed more confirmation to possibly continue on higher. Again, getting that rejection. Now we are still on track at this point for that possible fifth wave to come in. Again, we do have our first, second, and then third wave. And then we did mention a few days ago that we were confirmed on our fourth wave, and we did have this pullback. And now we are wondering, will we get to our fifth wave here, which would show us that possible reversal? So again, we will keep this in mind, making sure we are looking for that confirmation if we do continue on lower here on our fifth wave. As you guys can see, our overall strength here on the MACD shows us that we do have a white shaded line coming in after a solid green bar coming in. We are wondering if we're going to continue on with that decrease in buy pressure with the white shaded line coming in, or going into the next week, are we going to get an increase in buy pressure, break above our previous buy pressure point here to look for that possible confirmation on that increase in pressure? That is what we're looking for if we are looking for a continuation on higher. Now, looking at our relative strength, as you guys can see, we did get our divergence, we did have our bounce, and we did have a spike here, but we did get a pullback after consumer data to come out. Our question is, will we digest going into next week above our previous low here on the RSI, jump back possibly into our median of our RSI to give us that possible signal, jumping into overbought territory again, giving us that possible continuation? And again, that is what we're looking for going to next week, looking to see if we can hold our previous low that we had at this point. If we can, and we can spike back up into the median of RSI, then we could have room to run to the upside. So again, this is what we're looking for on the RSI to show us that we do have room to run to the upside. Looking for confirmation here as well will be very key. And looking at our weekly chart, again, we did mention that we had a dragonfly doji yesterday. However, we had one more day of trading for this week's candle to close, and as you guys can see, getting a complete indecisive doji candle at this point. So again, we are indecisively possibly respecting our 200 weekly moving average. So again, if we continue on with this respect intraday, then we will definitely know if we are going to continue on higher, possibly even retest our 20 weekly moving average here to possibly continue on higher, or looking for that possible decrease in buy pressure. Again, yesterday we did have a decrease in buy pressure. This was a white shaded line. However, we did close the week on this solid red bar, not showing us a white shaded line quite yet. So we do want to see if we can get a closed white shaded bar here on the MACD to show us that we are decreasing in sell pressure. Now, looking at our monthly chart, again, we still have about 2 weeks of trading still before we do close with our monthly chart candle. We are just below our 50 monthly moving average here, and if we do continue on with this rejection, with this inverted hammer here, which is a rejection technically, if we do close with this inverted hammer, then we can continue on lower and continue on with this rejection. So again, keeping in mind our 200 weekly moving average and our 50 monthly moving average is extremely key here to see if we do bounce back or if we do continue on lower. Now again, with that said, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day in the Instables room, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And all of you Instables that come over every single day and support this channel, I hope you guys do have a blessed weekend. We're going to continue to go at it again. The market pretty choppy this week, but we had our nice breakouts on the week, and just taking what the market gives us, right? Making sure we are staying consistent, always going to be the #1 key. Again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.